Hey guys, it's Drew here again. I'm going to share with you what's going on right now in the garden. I'm right now taking a little look at my tobacco. It's doing pretty good. It's looking really nice, really beautiful. Very green. It's been getting watered adequately, so it's been doing well. My grocery row garden is still coming along. We got some rains, and some of the different plants have been doing really well. The Seminole pumpkin or I don't even know if I can call it a Seminole pumpkin because it's not quite exactly a Seminole pumpkin, really. It grows really well like one would, but the shapes of the fruit are not anything like an original Seminole pumpkin. But anyways, I've got some different things growing, some butternut. Squash is growing as well, and the pumpkins are doing really great. Still producing a lot of pumpkins, which is great. The more food, the better. That's the whole goal. But got a lot of grass that's growing up through. That's all right. I'm going to handle that this fall, actually. I'm going to be really growing intensively some radish and some different things, but that's to come. The sweet potatoes are doing really well. I love their blooms. They're so pretty. The Tithonia diversifolia is still doing really well. I think it'll really start to grow in the next couple of weeks with some more rain. Basil's doing good. Lemongrass, border's doing good. Here's a little baby papaya. I've actually struggled growing papaya this year. I've been planting it like crazy, and some come up, some don't. I've got a little, not so little, Thai soldier bean plant. This is one plant, and it's vining like crazy. It's doing a really great job. About a little put together a little trellis for it. I'm really hoping to get some great beans off of there. Pigeon peas still growing well. Really hoping that I'll get some fruit off of it this year, some beans, but not sure. We'll just have to wait and see. But we've got a couple of months, so hopefully it will. I've been really mulching heavily around my pigeon peas with grass clippings, hoping that it'll encourage some growth with that nitrogen. Birdhouse gourd growing along the fence, as they do. Doing really well. Should trellis along this little trellis I put together, creating some shade for some more baby papayas. Baby papayas, a couple there, some Tithonia diversifolia to chop around it, but I'm letting that grow out. It's my little vetiver plant here. I grew this from one little cutting this year, and hopefully I'll get a lot more from that to propagate. Looking at my rows right now, just a little overview. Things are slowly but steadily coming together. It's really enjoyable to come out every day and just see the little progress. The bananas are doing all right. These bananas have only grown bananas in the last 2 years, but if anything, I'll get some more biomass out of it, so I'm happy there. I do need to buy some type of better banana. These are dwarf Cavendish. I'd really enjoy growing some taller bananas that will actually produce some fruit. Here's a little baby mango seedling that popped up. I believe it's a champagne mango seed that I planted, but I'm not exactly certain. I don't remember. Some moringa is doing great. Love moringa. I've been eating it pretty often. It's quite the superfood. I think I show here some little baby banana pups that's coming up underneath this one. Yep. If anybody has any tips for actually fruiting dwarf Cavendish bananas, I would really love to know any information, but I still enjoy growing them even though they don't really seem to want to produce. I know it's got to be on my end. It's not the banana's fault. But back here is where I had some Seminole pumpkins growing like crazy, and I really thinned out the heart of where I had them all planted, as you'll see here shortly. Back in this corner behind the shed here was where they all were planted originally. They've all ran out. They're still growing. They've rooted down, but I've thinned them out, and I planted sweet potatoes there. So hopefully I will get a crop by fall. The pumpkins have ran over here in this corner. There's actually some dwarf Cavendish bananas hiding under there. There's a pumpkin here, a butternut looking Seminole pumpkin. And that will be all for today's update, guys. I will be making another update here the next couple of weeks, so if you enjoy these, stay tuned, and I'll see you next time.